More things you don't know about me. I don't like mushrooms. Cannot stand them. I used to do the psychedelic mushrooms, the psilocybin. Picked them out of the cow pastures when I was a teenager. And hated the taste. I can't stand the taste of a mushroom. And just the way it feels in my mouth, don't like it. Not a big fan of mushrooms. Not really a big fan of oysters. I will eat an oyster and just kind of like, yeah, whatever, but not really a big fan of oysters. I guess this episode of What You Didn't Know About Me might have to do with foods. Something else you might not have known about me. A lot of y'all have been watching me for a while, and you probably do know. I drink, of course. These are 32 ounces. The Blue Cup. I'm famous for the Blue Cup. I drink 2. Most of the time, I drink 2, and then I go to bed. I sleep, and then I drink 2 more. Then I go to sleep, and I repeat this process over and over. Usually it's 2. Another thing you don't know about me, I don't really care for salad, but sometimes we have to eat things we don't really want to eat. My favorite in the whole world is probably pizza. I love pizza, and okay, well, we'll get off track here about the food. One other thing that you didn't know about me, but I didn't know about me, but from watching Naked and Afraid, I'm afraid to be naked in public. The fatter I get, the more other things shrink, okay? It seems like when I was skinny, things were longer, and I guess my body takes up the skin that's needed for, I don't know how this works, but you know how a turtle's neck, everybody knows about how fat people, it's true. It's true. Okay, it's all true, but everything's always the same when it's time for action. Okay, when the erection, when it's time for an erection, it's still it all comes back out. I probably shouldn't be making this video. Actually, this is my second drink, and I've been sitting here for 2 hours drinking the first one. I just sit, sip on it, and I don't just down the crap and just get drunk. I sip slowly and casually drink to get to a more comfortable place to where I can open up and actually speak. And it's a speakeasy, right? It's a speakeasy. Let's see, one more thing. I'm going to give you another thing before I cut this clip. Something else you did not know about me. I hate, y'all already know this. I hate stupid people. All right. And I consider myself, sometimes I've been pretty stupid and done some dumb things. But people that just don't really think, a lot before they do stuff, whatever. I know that I'm going to get hell for this one because I am stupid. I'm a dumbass. But there's a lot of people there's a lot of people on this planet that are a lot worse than me. I would say 98% of the people on this planet are idiots. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a pretty big factor. But that's not where I was going with the last fact or whatever that you don't know about me. I gotta pick one. I gotta bring it out of my brain real quick before I go. One of those things that you did not know about me. I don't know. I'm at a loss now, and I just have to. I love food. Everybody knows I love food. I mean, everybody knows that. But we talk about food. I cannot stand cauliflower. Okay, cauliflower gives me upset stomach, as does milk. I love cold milk. I love me some cold milk with some cookies or some cake, or even just very, very cold milk. Just, oh my God. But my stomach doesn't like it. Sometimes my stomach can handle it. I don't know if it is, cauliflower is nothing has to do with the milk. It's just those two things. Cauliflower I don't like cauliflower, but I love me some broccoli. Are cauliflower and broccoli kind of related? It seems like they should be. I think cauliflower is albino broccoli. I mean, isn't that the same? I mean, it looks the same. It should be the same. It should taste the same. It doesn't do the same. But I love me some broccoli. Broccoli, that is one of my favorite foods. It's always been one of my favorites, except for London broil and wax beans, London broil and wax beans. What's for dinner? London broil and wax beans. And wax beans has got to be my most favorite vegetable on the planet. I love me some wax beans. I mean, next to broccoli and potatoes, waxed beans. I mean, I don't really care for green beans. A lot of green beans have bones in them, like the strings come out or whatever, and that bothers me. The flavor also is a little bit off. Wax beans, if you ain't never had wax beans, get down to the store and find you some waxed beans. Put them in a pan, boil them up, get them warm or whatever, throw you some butter on there and salt them real good. London broil and wax beans. I love me some London broil, and I love wax beans. So beef and beans is a good thing for me. Not especially baked beans like a cowboy hat or whatever, but I like the wax beans. Carrots make me fart.